Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for clicking this video because you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to tap that video and hear what your girl have to say. So for that, I appreciate you. Y'all, let's go ahead and get right into it. I just want to make a clear disclaimer that this is just my opinion. It's not nice, but it's just, in my opinion, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all, the title of this video is the Skai Jackson effect. All right, and then I'm gonna put something after. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and delve into it. So I was busy on my phone. I was on Facebook, admittedly, and I come across these videos and pictures of Skai Jackson being pregnant. I think she's like 22 years old. She's a former Disney Channel actress, a child actress. And it just seems like she's doing pretty good for herself. Like she's well off as far as her, I guess you can say, her public image. She does a really good job with her public image. You never really hear too much crazy about her or too much like just raunchy or disgusting about her. She's, presumably a pretty classy young lady. So I never really hear her name, but I started seeing her name and hearing her name, and y'all, lo and behold, it's because she is pregnant. But not just because she is pregnant, it's who she chose to get pregnant by. And that's why I titled this video The Skai Jackson Effect, because it seems like a lot of the things that I've heard men say over the years, it's just true. It's nowhere else to put it. It's true. Like how a woman will, a well off to do woman, a woman who most wouldn't deem as ratchet or most wouldn't deem as horrorish or raunchy, choose to share their wounds with men who are of low quality, with men who are thugs, with men who are drug dealers or drug users, um, with men who are habitual criminals constantly getting arrested, with men who have multiple baby daddies, well, multiple baby mamas, excuse me, with men who have multiple baby mamas, with men who don't prioritize marriage, with men who generally don't have a respect for women. And it's like, as much as you want to like deny it or be like, no, like y'all tripping, it's like I just constantly see it. So it's coming out like there hasn't been much information to validate this, but it's coming out that not only is her baby daddy, for me, that's a problem because I'm a woman. I stand firm in the fact that I am not birthing any children in general. But if I were to birth a child, you better believe I'm going to be a wife. I'm not going to be nobody's baby mama. And I'm standing on that. And I'm standing 10 toes down and 10 fingers down. But anyways, let's backtrack. So it's coming out that her baby daddy is bisexual, like had like a gay lover before Skai Jackson, and now he, moved on to Skai Jackson. The man has went online publicly dissing Skai Jackson, talking about how he never really wanted her to be pregnant, how he didn't want her to get pregnant. He doesn't want anything to do with her, so he's already badmouthed her publicly and talked down on her publicly. People are taking pictures, like paparazzi and stuff, of her looking pretty sad and depressed during this pregnancy. I did see online where it's like she gloats in motherhood. And I guess for the typical woman, motherhood is something beautiful. Motherhood is something that the typical woman, not me, strive for. So, she's expressed how happy and full she feels, how motherhood is another step in her journey and she's ready to embark on that journey. But my question is, why do we constantly do it to ourselves as women? We just constantly do it to ourselves. Now, granted, I understand some women will say, well, prior to the child, prior to the pregnancy, he wasn't like this, he became like this, but he wasn't like this prior to the pregnancy. Okay, I can understand that. But this is, leads me to believe this is like a sign of he showed you who he was and the good girl likes the bad guy, right? It's kind of like that opposites attract thing, and it always plays out like that. The college girl, the seemingly good girl, college girl, well to do, well-structured girl gets with the loser bum thug who doesn't have much going on for herself. He may have money, but as far as respecting women and respecting family and respecting marriage and having values and morals and a decent character and all those great things, it's like he doesn't have it, but those two usually pair up. So my question is, why do we constantly do this as women? And when I ask this question, I'm mainly asking it to women who fall under the Skai Jackson effect. Why do you guys constantly do it to yourselves? And then I would give it about 6 months after this child is here, then you'll be complaining about the guy and listing all of these things about him that he very well showed you beforehand. This man has a criminal record. He recently was arrested for a juvenile offense that he had, which he was fleeing. He kept fleeing and eventually caught up to him. He had a warrant. And then he has criminal things before that. So, like I said, I don't understand what they've seen in common, but me just being an honest person is likely because she likes that bad boy. She likes that, that keep me on my toes, Skai Jackson, this beautiful young lady, you're not going to tell me that there hasn't been many, many men around her age who has tried to court her and get to know her and date her, who were geeky or, typical stand-up guys. And she was like, I'm not attracted to you. I don't want you. You too boring. I don't want you. You don't have enough swag. You don't sag your pants enough. I don't want you. You ain't got no criminal record. I don't want you. You don't smoke weed. I don't want you because you believe in marriage first. I want you. Which is the guy that she's with now, whose nickname is like Yerky or something. Y'all, let me know your comments your thoughts in the description in the comment section below. Y'all, I'm talking so fast. I'm making my salmon. I'm trying to make sure my salmon not burning up at the same time I'm making this video. This is all rushed, but it's off the dome, and these are my thoughts. So let me slow down and say, leave your thoughts in the comment section below, because I am eager to hear what you guys have to say about this. What is up with women doing this to themselves? And then they want women with a head on their shoulders like myself to congratulate this or to be proud. I'm not proud. I'm not congratulating mess. Y'all are bringing babies into mess. Now, yes, babies can be blessings, but why bring a blessing into mess? Why bring a blessing into a foundationless situation? There's no foundation. There's no good soil here, and you're planting a child in it. Like, you're another baby mama, Skai Jackson. Are you proud, sis? By a thug, by a loser. Are you proud? I don't know. Y'all let me know your thoughts again, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.